Okay folks, I'm not joking, this might freak some of you out, but I have over here tuna and hash browns. Well, because I need protein and a lot of potassium from the potatoes. Well, tuna plus hash browns divides by 3 perfectly. I'm not joking, I just got that word from the Holy Ghost. Hash brown divides by 3, the S on the end is mixed together with the T in the front of tuna. Tuna plus hash browns divides by 3. So let's solve that one right away. We're going to jump over to the computer here. I'm not joking, folks. Everything in my life seems to happen for the number 3, down to the detail. So let's solve tuna and hash browns. We just finished solving. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you very much. Just quick review. Very famous phrases, okay? So you can see the glory of all of them artistically. There's the 330. With all the artistic effects, 6 days of creation pattern, all sorts of 3s in there, 24 letters, 888, and thank you very much. 15 points higher. Stunning. So now, tuna plus hash browns. Oh my goodness. And this is doubly chain linked. I'm not joking, folks. This is chain linked with 3s. In fact, it's doubly chain linked with 3s. And then it's bookended with 3s as well. So this is a divine combination. You want good protein, you want good potassium and complex carbs, so you get your potatoes and your tuna. This is what you call a good athlete's meal. Post-workout. Oh, come on. See that? Spelling mistake. See, I missed the A. See how we call it a spelling mistake? There we go. Spelling fix. There, it equals Christ the Redeemer perfectly. The favorite statue of Jesus in world history. And in Portuguese, that statue is Cristo Redentor, which equals the same number by Divine Ordinance. 3 times the 18th prime, which divides by 3. 183. Genius. Bookends, divide by 3. T and S, the marriage couple made in heaven. Chain links, divide by 3. Double chain link, as I said. Let's find love in tuna and hash browns. Everything, okay, let's do it right now. So here's love number 1. There's one love. Here is, you know what, I'm going to break with tradition, and I'm going to just keep going for 54 straight away, and I'm going to go like this. Here's love number 2, and then let's find love number 3. 15 plus 9, that's 24. Let's clear this guy, he's not on the team yet. What do we want to do here? 42. 1. 23. Okay, we got a 33. Oh, not quite. 33 plus another 21. I'm so close, so close, so close. 24. Can it be achieved? Well, technically we need to knock off another 21 points. So if we find a 21, we've won. If we don't, then we have to redo something. Okay, perfect. So here's the 21 that we'll leave behind. H, A, B, R, A. Okay, and then the rest. There you go. So there you go. Just perfect. There. So we found love plus love plus love plus 21, the word bra, which divides by 3 obviously, in 3 letters and 9 strokes, to the glory of the Trinity, okay, who ordained all things. So TSO equals love. UNS equals love. NAHHW equals love. And then you have the famous, very famous word bra equals 21 in 3 letters, 9 strokes. By divine ordinance to the glory of the Trinity, who created all things. There you go. And of course, as an obvious follow-up, that is bookended and chain linked with 3s, just like tuna and hash browns. Obvious. Bra plus breasts. Double chain linked in the center because you got 2 R's and then bookended like that. So watch this. Just like that. Just like that. Then EA knits together to make a multiple of 3. ST, the marriage couple made in heaven. That is how it all works, people. It's totally divine and it's totally perfect for the number 3, for the glory of the Trinity, who ordained all of this perfectly. Okay, so what does that add to? Okay. Boom, 105. Beautiful for the number 3. And you can interweave that. Look, the hopscotch effect. Take every other letter, put them on the same team. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. And, well, what we'll do, we're going to paint it blue and gold, because blue plus gold divides by 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this whole thing gold. and then paint every other letter blue, and then you have every other letter on the same team like this, just like that, and that's very beautiful because you get exactly 5 letters on each team. Okay, you can space it apart now if you want. And so team blue adds to 42, divides by 3, and team gold adds to 63, divides by 3. And then look at the letters on those teams. Amazing. The 2 R's are the only letters that divide by 3. Okay? They are the only letters that divide by 3. They end up on different teams, which is so cool. B plus A equals 3. Too obvious. And then R divides by 3, and then A plus T equals 21, divides by 3. So you've got a pair over here that divides by 3. Then you've got the R all by itself, which divides by 3. And then you've got a pair over here that divides by 3. Now let's look at team gold. Okay, you've got the R that divides by 3. And then again, you've got 2 pairs. You can go with the B and the S here, makes 21. And then the E and the S here makes, wow, 24. That's amazing, because then look at team gold. You've got 3 teams that go up in value by 3s, like that, okay? Look at team gold. 18, 21, 24. Good night. Good night divides by 3 and 9 letters. And then team blue, we had, let's see if we can, yeah, okay, so you got 21. Oh my goodness, team blue ends up being 21 plus 21 if you, and it contains the word bra or bar, you know, equals 21, and then AT equals 21. You can pull the R out to split this into 3 plus 18, of course, but I just want to show you how obvious this is, because the grand total is literally 21 times 5. And so you look at all this. Look at how obvious it is. Look at how beautiful that is for the number 3. Okay? 18, 21, 24, 21, 21. 3 21s plus an 18 and 24 flanking. Everyone accounted for 105. Genius. Totally genius. Ordained by heaven. God is sovereign, takes the glory for everything in the universe. Okay? Can you find love in that? Of course. You almost find 2 loves. 2 loves is 108, but it's very easy to find a 54. 2 R's, and then another 15. You got a lot of low value letters here, which let's see, which makes it typically quite easy. Okay, let's go for a different. The word east adds to 45. We need another 9. 15. Can you get 15 out of here? 21 plus 33. It's a little bit harder than I thought to find 54. ST 45, be at 21, 33. Not easy. There's a lot of 21s. Like, that's going to give us 45. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible, actually. I don't know that it is possible, but screaming out 3s, nonetheless, screaming it out. So back to our tuna and hash browns, which is love plus love plus love. So let's color these teams blue, and then green, and then gold. There you go. Tuna and hash browns, love plus love plus love. Wow. And then again, like no double chain, like if you focus on the chain links, double chain linking, bookended, just genius. So there you go. That's there it is. Tuna, all tuna and hash browns have been solved for the glory of the Trinity. You get your protein and you get your complex carbs plus your potassium rich potatoes. It's like perfect. It's a perfect athlete post-workout meal, you know. There you go. Tuna and hash browns. I just love how down to the detail. And then we added olive oil. Okay, we added olive oil. We always add olive oil. Okay, plus olive oil. In particular, I'm going to push this to the max for you. So olive oil pushes it up to 282, but I'm not satisfied with that because in particular, I use 100. I'm going to push it to the max for you. 100% extra virgin olive oil, which all divides by 3. Tuna plus hash browns plus 100% extra virgin olive oil. So here's 100% extra virgin olive oil. Really high for number 3. Let's put it all together now. This is a divine combination. There, now we're really high for the number 3. A triple of 103, which is the 27th prime double. There you go. There's the divine recipe. And you can solve recipes of everything for for the number 3, because everything has a name, all the ingredients, you just add them up, make beautiful multiples of 3. Okay, and on and on and on the glory comes. For example, eggs plus milk. I mean, no, excuse me, not egg. Milk divides by 3, and oil divides by 3, and flour. Like, just to give you a few staples. Flour, every letter divides by 3. Milk divides by 3. Cheese divides by 3. And oil, every letter. Like, flour and oil, like, those are the two obvious. Like, leave milk even out there. Flour and oil, every letter divides by 3. But I'm showing you how recipes work. Okay, flour, every letter divides by 3, adding to 72. Oil, every letter divides by 3, adding to half of that. It's obvious, flour plus oil equals worship, equals love plus love. And you can easily find the two loves. You've got an L and an O and an L and an O. That's love number 1. And you've got an R and an I. In fact, this is a real strong revelation. I can't believe I haven't done this until now. This is basically as good as full moon, which in 8 letters you find 427s, love plus love, in the phrase full moon. Well, look at what God ordained here. L-O-L-O equals love. And then you've got F-U and R-I equals love. But best of all, that's 2727. Okay, you've got the 4 27s that make 2 loves. Because remember, love is L-O equals V-E equals 27. Both halves are 27. Okay, so let's just write that separately so it's really strong. L-O-V-E. So look at, in flour plus oil, you have love plus love, and you can find the 4 27s. Genius. Milk divides by 9 also. I mean, good night. So now a divine recipe of flour and oil and milk. Grand total divides by 3, letters divides by 3, strokes divides by 3, 3 words divides by 3. 6 days of creation pattern yields 2 loves plus a 45, all dividing by 9. Genius. We've just solved every recipe that involves flour, oil, and milk. Okay, and that's how recipes work. You can literally solve every single recipe in the entire universe mathematically for the glory of the Trinity, and you can also come up with new ones. Done. I mean, I got this one the other day. This is a long time ago. Chocolate almonds. I eat chocolate almonds from time to time. Chocolate plus almond divides by 3 in a number of letters and strokes that divide by 3. 3 times the 15th prime, chain link together, a chocolate almond. It's a divine combination, almond plus chocolate. Now you can go even higher. Like, you can get crazy on this. And it'll all make beautiful 3s. Like, not just divide by 3, folks, but beautiful interweaves of 3s. Like you wouldn't believe, okay? But it's all to the glory of God, who is sovereign over every recipe book. All you have to know is that God ordained and wrote every single recipe book that exists in the entire universe, and made sure that all the ingredients knit together to make beautiful 3s everywhere at all times, so that it all maximally glorifies himself. Period. And now you can go on a treasure hunt yourself. You can come up with new recipes that are beautiful for the number 3 and taste them for yourself. So, but I'm going to have some tuna and hash browns and olive oil for the time being, in the name of love. And but I encourage you, to dig in yourself. All man equals 33.